Hi, welcome back. This is another episode of the Cock and Block. We're doing a try it video. We're going to be trying Wild Turkey whiskey, or at least I am going to be trying Wild Turkey whiskey.
You are.
Because Matt's tried it many times. Have you seen it in some of his other videos, the camping video? We should do more of those.
Yeah, we really should. I don't drink a lot of whiskey, and Wild Turkey is my go-to camping booze. It just always has been. It's nostalgic for me. So I take a little bottle like that when I go camping, and I choke it down. And he's never had the 101, right? You've had
I've never had the 101.
the original.
I grew up with my dad drinking Wild Turkey, but not the 101. It was just a plain Wild Turkey bourbon. And I don't know that it's the same as this one, but I always measured all the other whiskeys kind of in my mind against it and always disliked it.
Yeah.
That being said, Wild Turkey may have changed since, I was younger. When I was all the ripe age of 21.
Yeah, well, yeah, and your taste buds have changed.
A little older than that now.
I don't know. Well, you know what?
Yeah, maybe my taste buds have changed. See if I like it now and like the 101, which maybe I don't think I've had before. It's a rare whiskey we're finding. A lot of people are aware of.
When I go into places, I went in the other day and got this one. Girls were like gobbling at me, joking about it. They'd never heard of it either. Everywhere I go, nobody's
sold it and have never heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a liquor store.
All right. Well, let's see whether or not I like it. Next up on the Cock and Block.
Cock and Block.
All right, we're back. So how should I do this, Matt? Should I
first tell them
about the Woodburn.
Tell them about the Woodburn. Yeah, what is it? Woodburn?
Yeah, it is a Woodburn. It definitely burns. Woodford Reserve. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. I like this one.
It is a good choice. They're both from Kentucky as well.
Yeah, they're both from Kentucky. So I thought it would compare well with Wild Turkey. My favorite bourbon is Bullet. I also like Tin Cup. But Woodford Reserve is a very solid one, and I think maybe matches a little bit better with what I know about Wild Turkey. So, gonna drink one as a base frame of comparison in my little shot glass here.
Are you gonna which one are you gonna do first?
Yeah, which one do you think I should do first? Should I do the base first, like the one I know,
maybe?
just to have the flavor, or should I try the Wild Turkey first and have it fresh? Then try back to
I say go for the Wild Turkey first.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
And we're going, what is it, neat? Just going neat?
Neat. No ice, no mixers, just neat. Also known as straight. It's the classy way of saying straight.
It's got a cork on it. No, it doesn't.
It's in a plastic bottle. I'm sorry. That was literally the biggest bottle I could find when I went to look for it.
Yeah, because no one knows what Wild Turkey is anymore, I guess. A little bit.
That one's for you. I don't know that I need to...
take a taste? Take a sip?
I don't know that I need to. I guess it would be kind of lame, but go ahead and pour me just a teeniest bit.
Oh, and the other one?
Yeah, it'd be kind of weak of me
to not
drink alone, but...
I drink alone.
Oh, by myself. You know what? That's fine. Just a little drizzle.
A drizzle. All right. Sounds like something Snoop Dogg would say, but it's not.
Just a little drizzle, my nizzle. All right, bud.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, here we go. She's got a burn to her.
She's got a burn.
Oh. Stays on the tongue for a while.
Mm-hmm. This is the way I taste it. I know it's strong. I know it's a burn, and it's 50%. It's 101. Whew.
But that's a plus. That's in the plus side for me because it's gonna get you.
It's gonna get you
where
you're going. That's why I take it camping, man. I can't. I backpack. Like literally, I carry it because it's practical. I backpack, meaning I don't I don't park where I camp typically. I park, put all this crap on my back. Sorry, and then I walk to where I'm going. So like when I pack for a trip, weight is so important because carrying, man, my bag was heavy last time, and it wears me down. So I can't take beer.
Yeah.
Can't carry beer to have a drink, and I don't want to go camp and cook and see these views without having a little drink. You know what I mean? So I mean, I can like literally carry this tiny thing and come back with, I don't run out. It's so strong.
You know what fruit flavor I'm getting from this, at least from the aftertaste, that I don't usually get from whiskey? It's gonna blow your mind. Apple.
I was gonna say peach, but yeah,
Peach.
I get that. That's what I was gonna say about this. I know it's very strong, probably stronger than maybe some other boozes, but all
strong is
booze
Woodford?
tastes bad. What's 40? Probably 40%.
45. So
That's
this is
actually a
definitely
little
stronger. So Wild Turkey's stronger.
But I mean, flavor wise, my this is my thing about this. It's very strong flavor. I typically don't like booze anyway. Like, it just all tastes like crap to me. Honestly, this included. But the thing about it is, these are flavors, though, while they're very strong, and I have to drink water, and I'm all, the flavors feel good to me. Like, it feels like a good, strong, incredibly strong, but quality taste. I don't know how to explain it. I taste, like you said, I feel like I'm drinking natural stuff. I taste fruit and wood and earthy tones. I don't taste like...
It's oaky.
It's oaky.
It's not, definitely got a...
It's
not Oklahoma, like literally like oak
like the
cast
trees.
barrel.
Yeah, it really is.
You know what?
And I don't
smell,
taste alcohol.
The smell is good. It reminds me of
Ooh, it's strong.
not perfume, but what's the man's perfume? Cologne.
You mean a good eau de toilette?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It is.
No, not a good one though.
Like a bad one.
Like Brute.
Like one that would come
Remember
in.
Brute?
Yes. Ooh.
Here.
It would either
Here.
be an aerosol
Here.
like Brute. Oh god. Chrissy's gonna be like, "You smell really good tonight."
Hey, babe. You know it does. It smells like it's a good smell. It smells like,
I mean, I know it's super strong.
it's kind of
flavor wise, but
it's got a little bit more of a floral smell than a taste. There's no floral taste.
No, or if there is, it's just so.
It's a fruity. It's more of a sweet, but there's a big burn. Big burn. One flavor that's in there that's my least favorite whiskey flavor is the char. I don't like a char burned flavor.
Do you taste the char in
A
this?
little bit of char in this. Not as much as Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker is the biggest char flavor. I mean, Johnny Walker makes me taste like you're drinking a campfire.
I don't guess that's a flavor I can't char. I don't know. I don't know if I know that flavor. My palate is not very refined when it comes to booze. But
Yeah, like campfire. Like a burned log.
yeah. I
You
get that.
like
A little
smoke.
bit.
Very
Maybe-
smoky.
Yeah, and the one thing about it, I'll admit, it's such a strong flavor that even though the smell's kind of good, I don't really like to smell it. Of course, I don't like to smell any whiskey. I don't
Smell
really
it.
like to
Smell it. Pour a little more.
I can
Do-
smell
do
it right now.
It's not
It's on my
bad.
hands.
It's not a
Yeah.
bad smell.
I know the smell very
I
well.
like the smell.
In my 20s, I used to mix this with Dr. Pepper. Like on the weekend,
You know
I'd be
what?
like, "It's Friday, time to buy."
You
a
know
bottle."
what? This is a good bourbon to mix with.
Yeah, because it's kind of sweet.
100%. It's
Yeah.
gonna mix well, and
It
it's
mixes
powerful.
very well.
So
you
even
get
when
the flavor.
even when it waters down, you're still gonna feel good. All right, so I think it's time for me to try my base, my Woodford, which I know that I like. Woodford is another sweet tasting one to me, but it's not as charry, not quite, a little oaky, but not quite as oaky. So I'm gonna give it a try.
I'm gonna take just the same amount. Oh, me.
It's gonna be a little bit smoother just because it's not as much alcohol. It's 5% less. I'm really surprised that Wild Turkey is something that you love so much, given some of the ones that you don't like. And I feel like this has a similar profile to some of the ones you don't like.
It's just that this has a really, and you know what it is? It's the smell. As much as I don't like smelling it, it's just so nostalgic for me.
It does have a good smell.
It's very
I'll give you that.
distinct.
One of the best smelling whiskeys right here, Wild Turkey. It smells like Brute.
To
You
me,
could
like,
wear this on a date and you'd be fine.
you know what? I never thought of that, but you're not wrong.
Ladies,
But do you think? To me, I feel like it's a distinct smell. Like I could, if you
100%.
laid them out, I'd be like, I know which one's.
So I'm gonna
turkey.
smell this one, see if it has that smell to it too, that floral cologne smell.
A little bit.
No, I smell rubbing alcohol and like sweetness. That's what I smell with this
Yeah,
one.
I mean,
That,
oh gosh, now that you said
that
that,
chemical smell with a little bit of sweetness. It doesn't smell as good as wild turkey.
no, it's
Yeah.
all. It's
I'm gonna see if it tastes.
It doesn't smell as strong either, though. Like this gets up into your face.
Okay. So much smoother. I mean, like, way smoother. It doesn't. It's not burning my tongue like wild turkey did. I had some burn with wild turkey.
Yeah.
It's still oaky, but without the char, and it's smoother. This is much more expensive. Much more expensive.
This is very cheap.
Wild turkey is a
It's
lot
pretty
cheaper.
cheap. I mean,
Not
yeah.
all, not all of them.
It's
Wild
not the
turkey
cheapest.
has
It's not
premium.
the cheapest, but
They have premium blends of wild turkey.
I just hate that.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe though, I'm just not in the mood for whiskey right now. Honestly, it's just
But you were loving the wild turkey.
I wouldn't want any more of it though right now. I'm definitely done.
Okay, so I still like the Woodford Reserve more flavor wise, but I get what you're saying. This smells really good.
I've always wanted you to try this because I know how much you like whiskey, and I just was curious to see.
I will put this on the list for a good mixing bourbon.
It's good to take camping. They're mixed, yeah.
Yeah, you know, might be
I'm glad that you didn't hate it.
an old fashioned. Good with an old fashioned.
Ew.
You don't like old fashions. Why not? You don't like the citrus with
Remember
it.
when Joey made them the other day?
You didn't like it.
I thought I would because I love citrus, but
Huh.
you know what though? If you took the whiskey out, just the bitters and
It would just be the bitters, the citrus,
I could
and
probably choke
the
that down.
well, just the syrup.
Is there soda
simple
in it?
the simple syrup?
It's syrup. Oh.
It's simple syrup, citrus, like just a rind of a orange,
Yeah, that's right.
and then the bitters. That's an old fashioned. You might not like the mix. You may just be.
I don't
like,
know what it was, but I did try it, and
what they call the old Jack and Coke. But
I
this
was
is the
actually
old
really disappointed I
turkey and
didn't like
Coke.
it. You know, like growing up, you'd read about all these drinks. You'd read or you'd see James Bond drinking something, and so you're a kid and you're like, man, I want to have that. I want to have a, shaken, not a
Old-fashioned.
martini. Right?
Do you not like martinis?
Actually, you know what? I really like vodka martinis. I just hate gin. I won't touch gin.
Oh, that's right. You
But
don't like
vodka martinis are like a dry vodka martini is very good. Very good.
that. I agree.
That's
I prefer a vodka martini as well.
my favorite drink, like proper drink that I read about as a kid, grew up and tried, that I still love to this day is the vodka gimlet. Oh.
That is good.
I mean, it's just vodka and lime, but
Yeah, we had the vodka gimlet a while back.
that's right.
It was really good.
All right, bud. Well, thanks for trying this, man. I'm glad
All right,
you liked
so
it.
wild turkey smells great, tastes very strong, and it gets you where you
It'll
need to
get
go.
you where
Not my
you need
favorite
to be.
whiskey, but hey, it's
But
worth giving
he'll
a go.
drink it, so I'm gonna call that a win.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Yeah, I'll call that a
Definitely.
win.
I think I'll have more Coca-Cola with it next time. but,
Probably would be
put
better.
it on ice. I don't think wild turkey is something you would drink neat. Like this, I feel like I could just sip this and feel good, and I'd be fine.
I drink it by
If you
cook, and then water, and grimacing, and like, oh boy, and then I'm fine. That's how I drink it.
That's great. That's hilarious.
Just get the job done.
Gets the job done. That should be their new slogan. Wild turkey gets,
The job done. Gobble gobble.
All right, guys. See you later. That's it for us here on the Cock and Block.
Oh, don't
Oh,
forget. Actually, I was looking at the numbers the other day,
Yeah.
and it is really sad the amount of you guys watching right now who are actually subscribed. Like, we've got like really cool people like yourselves who watch us, but the percentage of actual subscribers is really low. So, I mean, it would be really cool if you would subscribe,
Yeah.
if you wouldn't mind.
Give us a subscribe out here.
Yeah.
We do a lot of stuff. We are a try it and react channel, so I know that that's a little bit of a different format. But we do try this, but our next video is probably going to be music again.
Yeah, yeah.
We're trying music we've never heard of before and reacting to it. We're going to try different food and different challenges. I'm going to try to find us some balut. I am really working on it with my Filipino family.
Oh boy, that's one that. Oh boy.
So you're going to want to see the balut one. And if you haven't seen it already, watch our surstrumming
I would
video.
eat a can of surstrumming completely to my head before I would try Balut. But I mean, I guess
Go back and watch the surströmming video because I don't think you would.
I might not eat a whole
smell,
can.
The smell alone would deter him enough. And I've heard that Balut actually tastes really good.
I've heard that also.
yeah.
Just like a meaty egg.
Yeah.
I just don't want to eat things that have little.
I'm gonna
faces.
keep trying. But yeah, we got a lot going on this
Yeah.
week. So as Matt said, don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys. Dee, dee, dee.